thank you to Rabbi Salomon. You can start laughing. It's not so healthy. So Rabbi Salomon said that tonight we'll be laughing, crying, I don't know what will the end of the crying and the laughing, but I think we laughed before, so I'll try a little bit to take the niche of crying. So I'm sorry if I'll succeed. Once mentioned today that Be'ezah Hashem in 5 months will be the biggest gathering of Jews since Matan Torah, so one say. And Rabbi, the time Abraham, he had some kashas. In Aliyah the Regel was millions of people. Hake, we know Yachei Kale, what that was after the Chum Habayis. So the Gemara says, Ane, Mose Machzi, Bnei Mose Machzi, Abirei Leivninu, that they saw the Yekerayu, they saw the Koved HaTorah twice a year, and they weren't misgaya. But at least the last 1,000 years, for sure, how much we know in history, wasn't such a big adoration of 92,000 Jews together in one place. I want to say that tonight, this gathering of 800 people who care for Am Yisrael, who's here to take responsibility for Am Yisrael, who's here to reach out, to be soldiers for the Almighty, wasn't at least from the time of Avraham Avinu. If someone could, Abraham, I make a mistake. Avraham Avinu, the Rambam says, Alofim urechovais. I don't think there was kiruv workers. There was miscarving. But kiruv, people who took responsibility, was never in history. From the beginning of creation, 800 people. Tell me, please, if I have a mistake. I went to many asifos, 800 people. Am I right? I'm not making a mistake. Talking here history of Am Yisrael, history of the world. 5,772 years was never a gathering of 800 people would want to change the world, would want to reach out for another Jew. And the Chofetz Chaim says that L'Osif Novoi would be Nevi'im, like we know today, Yeshua, Shoftim, Shmuel, Melochim, will be written all of the history since the Nevi'im until Mashiach. And there will be Vayehi Bayoim Ha'u, Tov Shin, Ayin Beis, Rish Chodesh Oder, Nisasfu, Shmoino Meiros Anoshim, Noshim Betav, Lokachas Achrayus al Am Yisrael. ובעקבות זה בוא הגאולה לעם ישראל. This is a moment of history. But let's take responsibility. The Rosh Hashiva last night of Ner Israel said that he has connections in Washington, and they say over there that Am Israel didn't face such a terrible situation from the Holocaust, the threat of the atom bomb, and all what's happening around. I want to tell you a secret. In Washington, maybe they think that's only since the Holocaust wasn't such a threat. There's someplace higher than Washington. And way before Washington, 5 years ago, not 5 years, 3.5 years ago, my father, when he was sick, he went in to Rav Hillel Weinberg, to be Refuah Shleima B'meira, and he spoke about the matzav of the atom bomb, Ahmadinejad. And Rav Hillel Weinberg said that the situation is worse than the situation before the Holocaust. Rav Hillel Weinberg knows what he's talking about. We don't know. Everybody knows that Moshe Bolson made a sifa a few weeks ago. Why is everybody sleeping? Hu yeshayne mitar dem Masrem. If chas v'sholem ha'adam bam fall on Eretz Yisrael, God forbid. The American Jews will say, Al-Chet, Chotosu, Chotonu, Avinu, we needed to do more. We knew it's coming. The Chazon Ish said, the Almighty hid it. The Holocaust from me, he said. Which means if he would know, it wouldn't be a Holocaust. He would stop it. How would he stop it? Did he have a big gun? The Chazon Ish said that the Almighty took 3 Gdolei Adorim before the Holocaust. Reb Shimon Shkop, the Birkas Shmuel, and Reb Chaim Ozer. If they would be, it wouldn't be a Holocaust. Whoever knows the last half a year, we lost tremendous Gdolei Ador. Reb Michal Yudah Lefkovich, Reb Nosson Tzvi Finkeln, Reb El Schwarzman, the Rav of Rumva, Reb Chaim Stein, the Rebbetzin Kanievsky, the brother of Rebbetzin Kanievsky, son of Rav Hillel Weinberg, told me, the Almighty took Rebbetzin Kanievsky and he didn't give us a chance to be mispalel. In 1 hour, he took her away. Today, the Gadol Ador is in danger. The secular people in Eretz Yisrael are laughing on us. What are you praying? For a Jew 102 years old? What do you want? Until when should he live? One of the websites of Dat Emet, it's knocking Judaism. He says, oh, if Elioshev died, they say, oh, what a tragedy, he died, the Kitzur Yomim, make fun of us. But we know the truth. We can give another Gadol, and the Gadol Ador, we can sacrifice. We know that this is Chaim. And that's what got all Am Yisrael to pray. We know that when we have Daily Israel, we are assured that we're okay. How long will we have him? What do we do? What do we do to stop the Holocaust? Do we go out with weapons? So I want to tell you what my father did to stop the Holocaust. Whoever came to Isha Torah 40 years ago, Reb Chaim, did my father ask you the question, and how many years will be a Third World War? Did he ask you the question?
40 years ago?
30 years ago?
Yes.
Yes. How much did you say?
20 years.
20 years. 20 was the most. He's an optimist. The students say between 2 years to 20 years. It was the Cold War between Russia and America. Everybody was sure the atom bombs is starting to fly. No one gave more than 20 years. And that was 40 years ago. You say 30 years. Okay, we'll make the calculation. Yaakov Salman, you're out of the 2008. So what happened? Did they have a mistake? All of these people, everybody say there would be a Third World War. Was it a mistake? Or maybe Gorbachev, this guy, he had the merit to stop the Third World War because he took apart Russia. This guy, this nobody, stopped the destruction of Am Yisrael. The answer is that my father always said, either a program or a pogrom. The Almighty is waiting, He's giving us a choice. You decide. You want a program? If not, chas v'sholem will be a pogrom. So my father did a program. And that's when the Tshuva, the Kiruv movement started. Oh, the Rebbeinu Shalom saw, restoring to be Mekarev, many people are coming back. I'll wait. I'll take apart Russia. So what happened now? Why is it coming again, this threat? So in my humble opinion, if I'm allowed to say, and if you want, ignore me. We have today thousands of younger light in Eretz Yisrael who are going from door to knock and to do something. Did you hear about Lev Lachim? Every week, thousands of younger light. You have Itabrut, you have Arachim, you have Shofar, you have so many Kiruv movements. Everybody knows Kiruv and Eretz Yisrael almost stopped. We don't see no Balei Tshuvas. Where's all of the Balei Tshuvas? They're doing, but they're not succeeding. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is saying, it's great, doing. Reb Chaim said today, they asked my father, what will happen if we get all of the frum people, all of the religious people to do something, to reach out, but they don't succeed? My father said, Mashiach will come. And he knew what he's talking. But unfortunately, we don't yet have all of the Jews. Maybe in the mailing list of Project Inspire we have tens of thousands of Jews who came here to the Shabbos. Who cares? Who's really doing something? And I'm not saying that they're not doing it, didn't come. Many people wanted to come and they couldn't come. Who's really doing something? How many? 800 people? 2,000 people? It's not all of the Frum people. The calculation today was 500,000 Frum people. They will bring 5 million people. But when it's only 2,000 people who's doing Kiruv, we need to succeed. We can't compromise. We're doing something. We're reaching out. We can't compromise. So my suggestion, and again, if you want to ignore it, my suggestion is that everybody should make a decision. Everybody takes a lulav and esrei. I'm sure everybody takes a lulav and esrei. Everybody should have his Bal Tshuva. This is my Bal Tshuva. And that was the dream of my father, of the sleeping giant. If everyone would do one Bal Tshuva, next year we will have there double the amount. Then everyone would go out to do one more Bal Tshuva. And that's how we'll bring back Am Yisrael. So again, remember, it's good. Anything you do is good. But we need to succeed. And remember, doing one Bal Tshuva, have your esrei. That's the only way to succeed. But we need to do it l'shem shamayim, v'asu li, l'shmi. Rabbi Feldman said yesterday, we need to say a story or a joke. I'll tell you a small joke. Reb Sholem Shvadron used to say that once someone went in the street and he saw a midget. He was so excited. It was a special bracha what we do on the midget. You know what bracha meshane apriyos? He catched the midget and he picked him up and he said, Baruch ata Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam meshane apriyos. So you didn't get it. Watch out. Don't take your Bal Tshuva and say, Baruch ata Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu mitzvos lasis Bal Tshuva. Feel it. Do it. Lishmi. Do it because you care for your Jew, for your brothers and sisters. That's the only way to succeed. So I want to offer, in order to be Lemaiseh, B'shus Reb Chaim. I know he's afraid of what I'm going to offer. I'm finishing fast. That's the most important thing here. I want to offer, whoever sends me an email, this is Eisha Torah, it's not Project Inspire, and something they did, something, doesn't matter what, we'll do next year, Bli Neder, Goyro, lottery. Between all of those who will send an email that they did something. And we'll win $5,000. You can give it later, not only who's here. The second $5,000 will be for the one who did the most. And if we need a person to measure it, we'll make a birthday. The most in quantity. And the third $5,000 will be for the one who did the most in quality. The one who changed their life, the one who really succeeded. Yeah, we know. Mitzvahs, Am Yisrael is not for success, it's for doing. We're in a Holocaust, and we need also to succeed. And Be'ezah Hashem, if we undertake, my email is hweinberg@h.com, it's easy. Whoever can remember it, I'll give him a call. Just send. Whatever you do, send. I'll put it in a special file. I'll send it to Chaim Samson. And Be'ezah Hashem, Rabbi Say, I'm sure that this gathering of people, what was on since Brias Ha'olam, this will bring Mashiach, B'meira B'yameinu, Amen.